Alright, we are back in Marvel's Midnight Suns. And let's see if I can remember where we left off last time. So we've got a splitter, we've got some rock things. Let's see, Cosmic Ray. Anything quick? Yeah, we do have some quick things. Does this have knockback? No, it does not. Okay. Okay, first of all, kick that dog into that water. Every one of those pillars we destroy hurts her. Quick strike. That one's free if it gets a kill, which it did. I didn't know this game was a strategy game, I thought it was action. It is like XCOM combined with a deck builder when you are in combat. Outside of combat, it's a weird friendship game. How much health does he have? 567 plus 188. These do 322. Not enough to kill anything really important. Alright, redraw one of these. I can't afford them right now. Soul Blast, Forceful Knockback. No, that's not good. Knockback and quick. Alright. This is gonna be difficult.
Not bad.
Wait, what? Oh, that skill doesn't actually do any damage. It only does damage when you knock them into something. Well, that was wasteful. So she cannot destroy the pillars unless she knocks something into the pillar. Alright, redraw that. That was a waste. Ah, that makes things much easier. Okay. Alright. Portal. Knock him through the portal into the rock.
Something? You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Okay. Fortify is awesome, however, nothing's targeting her, so it's not really going to do anything. Could hit that, which will destroy the doggo. Alright.
Is that all?
Okay, so ruptured the ley line thing.
Watch and learn. Leave some for the rest of us.
And we still have a move. Let's use that thing on the ground to break that.
Time.
Pretty sure... Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, we're out of place. So now they're gonna go. I forgot she had counter. So she's hitting him back a bit.
I will remember your face.
She had counter. Why does everybody have counter? The splitter be splitting. Did I have some kind of buff where I started the fight with everyone having a charge like one turn of counter? Feels like it might have. Okay, Okay, so the pillar she summoned is healing the whole field every turn. And I don't know why it did it twice. That happened last time we saw this too.
A change of mind?
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Our Limbo's Grasp. Every time we knock someone through a portal, they take plus 100 damage, and it makes a portal.
Even I need a boost now and then.
Currently, all the dogs are on magic, which is not good. Binary, she doesn't have. I need a knockback for her. I had like Wolverine on this mission. Wolverine has like chain abilities, or Wanda. Alright, heal her, which will let me draw 2 cards. Level up, that's nice too. Gather. Taunt each enemy area, gain counter. If hazardous, gain 2 block, and redraw, gain 33 block. We are not going to kill enough of the rocks this turn. Alright. Use a redraw on this to buff the card. Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen there. Alright, well that kind of works out. Okay, use that quick card to destroy the pillar. She takes damage from it. And then knock him into another pillar with our movement for the turn. 88. And we have 1 more card play. And right now, there's 2 enemies that are going to hit Hunter and 2 that are going to hit Magic. Hunter has 26 guard and almost double the health, so we need to get the ones that are on Magic off of her. So let's use Marvel to taunt these 2.
This should help.
So they're on her now.
We're still doing this?
And that's all we got for this one. I made that portal thinking I had a portal and a push-through portal card in my hand, but I didn't. I had 2 portal cards in my hand, so that was a big error. And they're gonna get healed back up from that mending thing. Actually, if he doesn't move at all, the portal will still be in place. Yeah, we just did. We needed to bring someone with chaining attacks on this, and we failed to do that. Oh, it just keeps getting better. So now we have to use someone's turn to break these chains. Monument of Affliction, cast slow.
Moving on me. I will fight as many as you have.
What does slow do? Hero cards cost 1 more heroism to use for a turn. Oh, great. Alright, I would really love a card with Quick on it. I don't think Gather will break the binding. Alright, redraw. Not great. Where's Magic at? Alright, this is kind of a Hail Mary. I'm gonna cast Berserk on her Shield Guard and see if he turns and messes her up.
Just as the stories told us, you are strong.
Maybe he'll do it at the start of the next turn. Redraw Photon Beam. Well, it's not a card with Quick, but it can do that.
Consider it done.
That broke her bindings, hurt the dog, and broke one of the rocks. Good night, all. Good night, this is happening. Good God, she is very low health, and corrupted, and wounded. I think she's going to die. The fact that that monument is healing everything every turn makes this much more difficult. It'd be nice if that Berserk ended the fight. Gather would kill one of the dogs, and there would still be one more. Corruption is probably going to kill Captain Marvel. I really don't like this. Alright. This will take out one of the dogs. And then the remaining dog is still going to hit magic on the next turn.
I saw a move like
I'm
that
hoping the
once,
Berserk I
centuries ago.
cast might end the fight. That would just make it split again. Alright, now, just end the turn. Yep, Marvel went down as we figured. The corruption spread to her, which is even worse. Ah, there's the Berserk shield guy. Come on, do it again, do it again, do it again. Ah, he almost broke the healing rock. But will it heal itself, or does it just heal everyone but itself? I cannot stress how much easier this would have been if I had had Wolverine instead of Marvel. Or Wanda instead of Magic. But Magic was required for this mission. Okay, I don't think it healed itself. It did pretty much heal the whole battlefield, though.
Is that everyone?
Oh, great. We have got... Alright. Wait, where is she? Wait, she doesn't have guard this turn. How very unusual. Portal. Yeah, that'll kill her.
So it's
Maybe because of the Berserk. Alright. That was the target who's taking
My
her out.
standards for leadership are low.
Please end the mission.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Sometimes it says now kill the remaining bad guys. If it does that, I'm in trouble. Bullet dodged. Bullet freaking dodged. We sniped their president. Oh my goodness. That was rough. Alright, skip the little
Hey,
walk in,
Hunter.
all cool.
I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
I like how there's clearly a couple
I
of
am
people
not above
here
celebrating
not
the end of some
showing
real
up
bad
for the funeral. GG easy, first try, never doubted you except the whole time. Thanks, Banana.
Thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine.
Cool view of a box.
Johnny might not have been perfect. But at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Magic
Is
sounds
that
done.
it? Can we go now?
Never invite magic to funerals, chat.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He loved this place.
No relation, chat. Okay. Alright, sleepy time. The best part about finishing that whole mystery around the Abbey thing is we don't have to run around solving Scooby-Doo mysteries at night. We can just skip to the next action thing. Ghost Rider healed from his injuries. Alright. New game call. Oh, what's Wolverine got to
Pull up
say?
a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive?
Sure, it tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
My only purpose in Resurrection is to fight this war, so I will go where it takes me and stay for as long as I am needed.
It's good you got a lot of fight in you, but you might want to look into taking up a hobby or two. Otherwise, you go nuts. Maybe some transient woodworking?
It makes sense that Lilith would go there. Back to the homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
Is there any advantage to choosing the neutral dialogue options? There's two things that can happen when you pick dialogue options. The first thing is you pick a light or dark, and you get light points or dark points. When you get enough light points or enough dark points, you will gain more skills related to light or darkness. The second thing that can happen in conversations is you pick the option that they want to hear, and you gain friendship points with that hero. and they will fight a little bit better in combat, and after they get friendship level ups, they get more cards. So, like, Wolverine cards or whatever.
Lilith does not care about the country or its people. If she could gain power from a desert island, she would go there.
Too bad she doesn't go to a desert island. Transia's nasty this time of year.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Focus, Robbie, focus.
Oh, I'm focused, Blade.
Point to Transia on the map.
A map is not the terrain, Blade.
You can't find it, can you?
It's somewhere in the, Russia region?
Russia region?
Europe. Near, Germany.
You're our driver, Robbie.
That reminds me, what side of the road do transients drive on?
Just have the Hell Ride full of diesel and ready.
The Hell Ride doesn't take diesel. It's fueled by the screaming soul energy of the unavenged, the wronged, and the betrayed. And trust me, the Hell Ride's topped off.
Okay, that was pretty badass, Robbie.
Your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around.
That's his opener.
Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Blade doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
How about your own relationships?
No troubles whatsoever, because my motto is communication, communication, communication.
Yo, I didn't think I would actually agree with Robbie
So
on
you
something.
are saying the Ghost Rider does not ghost?
No ghosting, also no dating. But you didn't ask, so let's assume I've got plenty of options lining up to date me.
I do not doubt it. If I look out the window right now, I am sure I will see the line stretching all the way from Los Angeles.
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge?
Every hero
can I
has a
ask a
pariah
favor?
in their rogues gallery. Spider-Man has dozens. Check out this list. Which one is the goofiest gimmick? This kangaroo? He just hops?
Thanks, Hunter.
You've increased your knockback distance.
So, I read in your war journals, issue 47 to be specific, that you've been to Transia.
Is that a question?
More like a prompt. You know, to see if the journals were true, or if there was something you left out intentionally.
Ah, for intel.
Yes, definitely for intel. If so, war journal number 47 is my favorite. So when you were surrounded by Hydra troops in that transient cemetery, did all that stuff really happen? Where you bounced the shield off the tombstones and took out like 10 elite troops?
No.
Oh, so you made it up?
It was 11.
No, I cut out the more unbelievable parts. Lots of redacting. Truth was way crazier.
I knew it!
Let's discuss.
I knew it!
But first, the mission.
Right, the mission. Good call, Captain America.
You enjoyed calling me Captain America, didn't you?
Yes, a little too much. I'm kind of a big fan. I skipped the Transia portion of my summer abroad. Is it more like Berlin weather?
Mike, are you into looter shooters, and are you going to try the first Descendant? I'm okay with them. I really enjoyed the Borderlands series, but I don't always like them.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
If looks could kill from upgrading 5 magic abilities. Yeah, sure.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Wanda has made a post. Carol, more blood rain in the Yucatan. Nico, define more? Carol, this is the 6th time in 3 weeks. Reports say the intervals are getting closer and closer together. Robbie, what happens when there are no more intervals? Blade, a perpetual rain of blood so heavy it blots out the sun? Sounds like a vampire's paradise. Wanda, Tristis est asinus tus. Ilyana, asinus tus ovis est auribus et cauda. Logan, I agree, if I knew what you were saying. Ilyana, it's basic transient. Wanda, useful everyday phrases we should all know. Steven, should we now? I seem to recall those phrases quite vividly from common insults of ancient Rome. Ilyana, verser braces me, strange, and you my cape. Okay. Glad to see you playing Midnight Suns. I had fun with it when it came out. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. We actually tried it for a day just for the, one of the GeForce Now streams, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm having fun. I think I'll finish this. Did I already do the yard upgrade? Heroes deal bonus damage to draw one of their own cards when enemies are knocked into them.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
Okay.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Oh, increased area of effect. I was like, what is the difference between these? Has increased AoE.
Just give me a target.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Okay.
More chit-chat. I'm gonna wait near Magic.
I'm here if you need me.
Will my transient...
Check Magic's card deck. Make sure she has the correct gather in her deck, and she does not. Alright. Transient. Story mission, the Not So Good book. Oh, wow, look at that. Those 5 are coming with us. Okie dokie.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power.
Did you get the X-Backs? I have not, no.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wundagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk?
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda... Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time...
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
Yo, the Avengers just got bullied out of the mission. Okay, so first you have to take Hunter, Nico, and Magic. Then you have an encounter with Hunter, Blade, and Ghost Rider. Blade has got the card deck I like the least of all of them. I'm like, hi, Cameron.
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
OP?
We've got something that she doesn't.